Oh, Shalom, brothers. Akim. Um, just want to try to put a video together. I'm learning my the doctrine from basically for the most part from the brothers at GMS, the elders all on down, and brothers that teach like-minded doctrine. I just heard one of the brothers, the brother from South Carolina. I just don't know the brother's name. He says we should try to put a video together. If we know some doctrine, if we know some things from the scriptures, we should, at least make an effort to do something to edify the body. So this is my name. This is the brother Abaka Lawalam. So I'm basically gonna get into this vaccine or this poison that they want people to take, and they call it medicine. And this video is basically says over 200. I'm at 12,000 people test positive for the vaccine after receiving the vaccine. So I'm gonna just let the guy speak.
All right, let's now shift our attention to some pretty concerning news that's come in from Israel and what is being said to be a major blow to the BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. Over 12,000 people who were inoculated with the Pfizer vaccine have tested positive for coronavirus in the state of Israel. According to the Israeli Health Ministry, some 189 people tested positive to receiving their Pfizer vaccine, and about 6.6% of those have tested positive. Now, according to reports, about 69 people had even had their second jabs of the vaccine. Israel's vaccination drive began on the 19th of December last year, wherein elderly people and also people with comorbidities were prioritized for the Pfizer shots. Now, more than a quarter of its citizens have now reportedly been inoculated with the Pfizer vaccine, at least the first dose of it. About a quarter of the whole population has received its vaccine shot, and about 3.5% have also got their second dose of the vaccine. Since the rollout of the vaccines 1 month ago, the Jewish state has inoculated about 2.2 million people of its 9 million inhabitants. And still, the country is presently in its third infection rates remaining very high. Now, more than 500,000.
He just said that over there in the the country Israel, he said that they on their third lockdown, and 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 um and cases are still climbing. That's what he just said. I just wanted to make note of that. I just rewinded.
Rates remaining very high. In its third lockdown, with infection rates 2 million people of its 9 million inhabitants. And still, the country is presently in its third lockdown, with infection rates remaining very high. Now, more than 500,000 people have been reported, and about 4,000 odd people have died in the state of Israel since the pandemic began. The rise in the number of infections, despite the lockdown and the vaccinations, has been attributed to virus mutations. In return for rapid delivery of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine, Israel has reportedly committed sharing its data on the effects of mass immunization.
It's not a new
Beyond
video.
is now available in your country. Download the app.
That's for the most part of this video. It's not a new video. She's a month old, but still, that's not a good look. Even if you're not aware, according to the word, that's not a good look of taking this vaccine. I got one more video that I like to share was basically saying that the title of it, millions are refusing the vaccine, in the U.S., Europe, and China for various reasons. The military says here the military is personnel are basically refusing or putting off from taking it. I'm gonna just let the video play, and I'm gonna bring out some some scriptures after the video.
It's definitely mixed. There's some hesitation, but I'm glad because as it's pushing forward, you see a lot of the skepticism kind of leaving.
Here it says 21 military personnel basically died due to this so-called virus. That's not a high number. 23 people out of the whole U.S. military personnel. That's I don't know how many people are in the military, but I know that 23 people out of that many people. That got to be like a real low percentage. I haven't you know sure is. Well, that's it for this video. Now you see, there's a lot of people are hesitant to taking this video, and for the most part, from doing research and hearing from other people that do their own research on this vaccine, this so-called medicine they want you to take because of this virus. A lot of people saying that the people are the guinea pigs. They not even testing it on animals before before they give it out, distributing to people. You are the guinea pig. You getting it first before anything, and that, that's very very alarming and absurd now and insane. Basically, that's insane. You know, they got laws protecting you. We don't supposed to consent. If you don't consent to anything, they don't supposed to make you take it. Anything dealing with the government, even that the law of the government, the law of the land or whatever you should say, says that too. I want to bring out a scripture on 1 Timothy 6:20. It says, "O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust," which basically that means the law, the commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. "Avoid profane and vain babbling and oppositions of science falsely so called." Basically, they're pseudoscience. That this is not science. This is not anything proven to be beneficial to your health or anything like that. According to the word, that's what the green herbs are for. If you need medicine, and you search remedy from the earth. And I want to bring out another scripture, Job 13:4. Job 13:4, and it reads, "But ye are forgers of lies, you are all physicians of no value." Basically, that's what this so-called medicine, you know, this vaccine that they want people to take, basically is a lie. Is people are dying, people are getting horrible side effects from it. So yeah, I do a lot of research. And the while Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, for the word, I just want to point that out. You know, and, just to let the body know, the Akim know, like they already know. I just got to put my piece in it too. But shalom to everybody. You know, and barakatah to you. Shalom.